all the strength and analyzing experts. As you know, who says bodybuilding is only for men? And who says women who do bodybuilding aren't attractive? Bodybuilding is a sport often associated with men, and while there are actually women who do bodybuilding, they are stereotyped as masculine and hence unattractive. But since women began bodybuilding, there are those who prove that a woman can be attractive and sexy, even with all those budging muscles. For starters, just ask Van Damme. Here are the top 13 most attractive female bodybuilders of all time. Number 1. Renee Campbell. Renee Campbell, a British national champion who currently weighs 13 stone 5 pounds, works out for 2 hours a day, 5 times a week. The 35-year-old self-confessed Bigorexic also consumes 4,200 calories a day in the form of chicken, rice, and vegetables, and even carries a pair of scouts with her, so she can weigh her food in restaurants. Renee Campbell weighs 13.5 stone, but is so addicted to bodybuilding, she won't stop until she weighs 20 stone. When Renee won her first title, she was only training for 4 years. She placed first in the International Federation of Bodybuilding and Fitness Championship. Number 2. Debbie Lazowski. Born September 29, 1969, age 46. Wausau, Wisconsin, US, 1969, September 29th. Debbie is living proof that you are never too old to do anything. When she was 45 years old, she ranked 3rd best female bodybuilder in the world in professional bodybuilding. Her success is likely due to her intense training regimen that has helped her build an outrageous amount of muscle and strength. Her workout sessions have made it possible for her to curl an 85-pound child. According to several bodybuilding analysts, she still hasn't reached her peak as a competitor. Who knows what we will see from Debbie in the future. Number 3. Virginia Sanchez. Virginia Sanchez is not only a bodybuilder, she is also a personal trainer. Hailing from Madrid, she has been working out since she was 17 years old. She won her first competition when she was only 19 years old. Today, she is in her 40s and she has 17.5-inch biceps and 27-inch quads. This is very impressive. What is more impressive is that she is only 5 feet 3 inches. The fact that she can carry around this much muscle on such a tiny frame is pretty much amazing. Number 4. Alina Popa. Alina Popa has been working out for over 15 years. According to Alina, part of the reason for her colossal physique is due to lifting extremely heavy weights at least 5 days a week. She weighs just 160 pounds, and she can squat almost 400 pounds. That is almost 4 times her weight, and it is the same thing as squatting 2 grown men. Also, there are many grown men who cannot squat at least a quarter of this weight. Alina Popa is very impressive and shows it each time she competes. Number 5. Iris Kyle. Of all the bodybuilders in history, Iris Kyle is the most successful. She has won 10 Olympia titles. Her stats are the best around, even compared to those in the men's professional league. Her shocking muscle definition and symmetry have been helping her win contests since 1994. After Iris won her 10th Olympia championship, she announced her retirement. Today, she still remains an icon and an ambassador for the sport. She is also a role model for women who are just starting out in bodybuilding. Number 6. Yesenia Aurriquin. Yesenia Aurriquin started out as a super skinny Venezuelan fashion model in her teens and early 20s. When the novelty of fashion modeling wore off, she became a beautiful woman with colossal muscles. Today, she is 48 years old and has one of the most amazing physiques in female bodybuilding today. She has been earning achievements in bodybuilding for 2 decades. Currently, she is ranked the 2nd on the Women's Pro ranking list. Her physique and her muscles say it all. Number 7. Brigitte Brazovac. Brigitte Brazovac has been competing in bodybuilding events since 2001. She is so built and muscular that during a 2004 competition, she was turned away from a fitness class category during a competition because the judges argued that she was too muscular to compete. After that day, she spent most of her time lifting weights so that she could dominate the female bodybuilding league. This is exactly what she did until she retired in 2013. Her hard work definitely paid off, and she was ranked the 5th best female bodybuilder by the professional league. Number 8. Lisa Gisbert. Lisa Gisbert is a mother of 2 and a rising competitor. She can curl 190 pounds so easily that you would think that she was curling a can of soup. Unlike most competitors in this sport, Lisa didn't start at an early age. She was actually a late bloomer. She didn't start lifting weights and dedicating her time to a total body transformation until she was in her 30s. Late bloomer or not, she still stands out above most in the sport. Number 9. Christy Hawkins. Christy Hawkins is a very beautiful woman and proves that big things come in very small packages. She has 140 pounds of rock-hard muscle, which she carries around on her 5 feet 4 inches frame. It is impossible not to stare at her. The countless hours that she has spent in the gym has made it possible for her to squat 400 pounds. That is the equivalent of her squatting Shaquille O'Neal. It takes a lot of time and dedication to get a physique like this. Number 10. Natalia Chukhina. This woman is one of the most extreme female bodybuilders in the world. At only 23 years old, Natalia Chukhina is one of the most muscular women in the world. She is 5 feet 5 inches and is carrying 200 pounds of immense muscle. When she walks in the gym with her 15-inch biceps, she makes most of the men look bad. She has more than muscles. She has the strength to back it up. She recently set a new world record by bench pressing 375 pounds. That is the same weight as one of the heaviest linebackers in the NFL. Natalia is a force to be reckoned with. Number 11. Oksana Grishina. Fitness has always been Oksana Grishina's life. Oksana earned a degree as a specialist in physical training and sports. While in college, she organized her own baller called Antares and worked as a choreographer for children at the Tchaikovsky School of Music and Art in Kaliningrad. While working as a fitness and aerobics instructor in Kaliningrad, fellow trainers advised her to try bodybuilding because Oksana has a good physique. She obliged and in no time rose quickly in the competitive fitness ranks in Russia. Born on March 25, 1978. In Kaliningrad, Russia, Oksana was first into gymnastics as a child and a teen before transitioning to fitness and bodybuilding. She was awarded Best Olympic Sportswoman of the Year in 2005 and 2006. Number 12. Corey Everson. One of the most successful female bodybuilding competitors of all time, Corey Everson won Miss Olympia 6 years in a row from 1984 to 1989. She is the only competitor never to have lost a contest at Miss Olympia. Everson was part of the inaugural batch inducted IFBB Hall of Fame in 1999. She is also the first woman to be presented the Lifetime Achievement Award at the 2007 Arnold Classic. Born on January 4, 1958, in Racine, Wisconsin, Everson attended the University of Wisconsin-Madison, where she was a standout in badminton, gymnastics, and track and field. After her graduation, she began to train seriously as a bodybuilder, and she trained along with future husband Jeff Everson at Ernie's Gym on Sherman Avenue in Madison. The following is the most expected part of the video: photo explanation. The internet is spreading a photo of a muscular girl like that in science fictions. However, it's just a product of Photoshop, as if you look at the photo carefully, you can see many abnormal things. How do all of you think about this photo? Leave a comment below to let us know. And now, let's come back with Number 13. Sarah Bachman. Sarah Bachman was more known for her time with the WWE and for being an arm wrestler, but she used bodybuilding to achieve her looks and her frame. Born on December 8, 1991 in Stockholm, Sweden, Bachman began arm wrestling at an early age. She would end up as one of the most decorated female arm wrestlers ever. Sarah was an 11-time winner of the Swedish Arm Wrestling Championship, 8-time European Arm Wrestling Champion, and 8-time World Arm Wrestling Champion. She also competed in Sweden's version of MGM Television's Gladiator series. Bachman portrayed Spirit in the show called Gladiatorerna in the Swedish TV4 from 2013 to 2014. Sarah Bachman pursued her ambition to be a professional wrestler and signed with the WWE's developmental territory NXT with the ring name Shara. What amazing efforts they are! To gain those muscular frame is such a long process of training. A fantastic video for those who love strange things. Thanks for watching our video. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on the notification bell to receive more interesting videos. Goodbye and see all of you in the next video.